Good afternoon, everybody. Things have slightly warmed up since this morning, but really not at all. Right now, we got some overcast clouds in the area that is keeping us cool. Tomorrow, things will start to change for us. I know all eyes and ears are on the TV and the snow that could be coming, so let's go ahead and get started with that. Weather headlines for us one more time. Morning rush, 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. Yes, you'll probably run into some snow on the ground, slick roads, icy roads over bridges, overpasses. This morning I talked to a road crew. They are heading out a little bit later on tonight to repair those roads just to make sure things are all clear for people when they are out traveling here in the early morning parts. But accumulation-wise, expecting it to be less than an inch in most places across the state. But of course, it is still very early. Things can update throughout the day. Right now, you see cloud coverage for the most part is over us. Now, here's where the snow is just a little bit right now. Above us is Missouri and the other parts of across us. But right now, here's the future radar timing all of this out for us. This is 1 a.m. in the morning. Now, moving this in just a little bit, right around 2:30 a.m., most of it starts to make its way to Nina and heading towards central Arkansas. And it kind of stays here throughout those early morning parts, and most of it is pretty much central Arkansas from Nina to Memphis, all across it, and it sticks around and it moves out very quickly. We're talking about right around 7 to 8 a.m. Most of it is already cleared out of the state, so that's when we're looking at having the most impact for the most part, but temperatures will still be cold, so most of that will still be there. Now, models are saying to the region where most of the snow will be, that is in central Arkansas, and snow impact, those totals expecting less than it happened into northern and southern Arkansas. As you get towards the central region, less than an inch, but models are still changing every couple of hours. Tonight at 5 at Buckner, we'll have the updated snowfall amount for you, just where we're expecting impacts to happen at. Wind chill, though, today, still very cold. Feels like 29 degrees here in Arkansas. Feels like 25 up in Batesville. So tomorrow, we're going to stay into those 20s most of the day today. Looking at a high of about 38 degrees. A little bit earlier this morning, some places did report some flurries. Thursday was one of those places as well. But the highs across the rest of the state for you into some upper 30s, places barely reaching 40 in Arkadelphia. Hour by hour for the rest of today, we'll drop down, still be below freezing here by 10 p.m. And then heading into tomorrow, take a look at this, 20s all day. So if you have to go to work, if you're able to, 20s all day long, not warming up very much at all. Here's a look at that extended forecast for you. Light snow for the early morning parts. And then as we head towards the weekend, sun starts to come back and we start warming up just a bit. Let's look at your forecast, Amanda.
Well, thank you, Raven. Cyber threats take center stage on Capitol Hill and at the White House later today. President Obama received a classified report on Russia's alleged interference in the presidential election. And on Capitol Hill, U.S. intelligence officials testified before the Senate Armed Services Committee. Greg Boswell has the latest.
Admiral Mike Rogers.
U.S. intelligence officials told lawmakers today that Russia's cyber hacking is a major threat to the government and military.
Russia has clearly assumed an even more aggressive cyber posture by increasing cyber espionage operations, leaking data stolen from these operations,